Hello guys, everyone, this is JohnnyFerno talking, and yeah, I've just been tired. It's been hella stressful. I've had to get up incredibly early. I've even had to go into the city and crash at my sister's apartment in my biggest sister's apartment to just awake in time to get over to my work, to my shift. And so I have had a really kind of a long day and I'm feeling really tired. So I thought, you know what? Best way to cheer up, best way to get into a better mood has always been ponies. So I know I'm 2 episodes behind, and I will try and catch up on both of them to watch them right here in a row. Just like I did when I was way behind and watched like 4 in a row. Why don't we just go right ahead and start watching My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 18, Buckball, which I presume to be another version of football. Now, whether this is the American or the original English version, we're about to find out. In 3, 2, 1, go. There's AJ, my Phoebe, as you all know. Ooh, is she going to channel the wind into a mighty smack? I don't know.
What you doing?
Jesus!
Well, I was practicing my distance bucking.
Distance bucking? What for?
Because Cousin Brayburn and the rest of the Apple family in Appaloosa seem to think that their team will beat Ponyville at Buckball.
Sorry, I had to do it.
What? That's ridiculous. No pony beats Ponyville. I mean, I could beat the whole town of Appaloosa at Buckball with one wing tied behind my back.
So
Holy
I
crap.
can you to join the Ponyville Buckball team?
Oh yeah, I am so there. I've just got one question. What's Buckball?
Joining something eagerly without even knowing what it is. Sounds like Rainbow to me. My little pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you want to share this magic with me. Big adventure turns out fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have my little pony. To me know you're all my very best friends. Some water.
So basically, Buckball is the coolest game ever. Offense, defense, teamwork, non-stop action. It's got it all.
Well, Rainbow Dash, you sure seem to know a lot about this game. I've never even heard of Buckball.
Buckball.
Yeah, I'm kind of an expert.
An expert who hadn't heard of the game either until I told you.
Well, it's a new game. I probably know
Jennifer
more than
Skelly.
most ponies, so that
Another
makes
new
me an
writer?
expert. I don't know anything about it at all, but it sounds like there's a ball and bucking, so I'm betting it's super duper fun.
The point is, my cousin Brayburn somehow convinced a
Appaloosa.
pegasus and a unicorn to come play with him on the Appaloosa team. And he can't stop bragging about how his team is gonna beat ours.
But, we don't have a team.
Well, between Applejack and
What
me,
was that
we've
noise?
got 2/3 of a team. All we need is a unicorn. That's where you two come in.
They know we're not unicorns, right?
Obviously. You're gonna be on my team, and Fluttershy is gonna be on Applejack's team.
We'll play against each other, along with whatever unicorns want to try out, until we find the best one.
Oh! Phew! That's a relief because I left my unicorn costume at home.
Is it the...
I
Pinky,
know
what are you
all of
wearing?
Here because I told you what an amazing game Buckball is. And even though it's already an Apple family favorite, most of you probably don't know anything about it. So
Pinky,
I
why are
thought
you
we'd
wearing
give you a quick
pom-poms on your head?
demonstration. The 2 Earth ponies are on offense. They meet in the middle of the field for the buck-off. They both try to be the first one to kick it.
She's so excited.
And the Pegasus is on defense. She tries to keep the ball from going in the goal and passes it back to the Earth Pony on her team. Just give it a little kick, Pinky.
Oh, I get it.
And all the unicorns have to do is float these here baskets around the outside of the field and catch as many balls as possible for their team. You two get the idea?
Absolutely. Oh, I don't know. That ball moves pretty fast.
I have to admit, I have a bit of a
Let's see which of you has
fear
what it takes.
when it comes to balls flying at me. It's an irrational fear I got as a child, but seriously, I get really nervous when balls just fly at me.
When the ball comes towards you, catch it.
Okay, just try your best, Pinky. I have been doing this a lot longer than you. Nice kick. Right
What
side,
happened to her
brother.
tail?
Coming your way, Pinky!
Hey, this game is easy. Ooh, it actually is kind of fun.
Aw, Fluttershy.
Pinkie Pie learned to buck like that.
And Fluttershy's spinning tail catch is pretty amazing.
Okay. Well, let's see what the rest of you can do. Now, don't expect
She
to be
is
able
so
to beat me
excited,
twice
look
in
at
a
her.
row.
Well, hello there, Mr. Ball.
Oh god, she's adorable.
Hurry along, butterflies, before that ball comes and hits you.
Nope.
Oh, that was so
Okay.
me. Everyone picked
Let's
me.
see what the rest of
When
you
I
can
was
do.
in elementary school, everybody picked me as the goalie for football because I was the biggest kid, like
Definitely
most physically the biggest kid. So they all thought I would be a very good keeper. But
Not a chance.
I was so afraid of the ball that I
Nope.
almost didn't pass on purpose because I wouldn't get hit.
No.
Mostly because I got hit in the face
This didn't go
around
how I
5
thought
times
it
with
would.
it every match, so I guess that's the reason. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am as well.
This game
Brain
is a
damage
whole
can
lot more
go a lot of
fun than
places.
I thought it would be. It's exactly as much fun as I thought it would be. A whole bunch.
Carrying my water, my water, my water.
Hello, Snips.
Carrying my water on my shoulder pole.
Those are snails, so sorry.
Amazing.
You should be more careful with these. You could lose them.
First off, you can magic properly.
Can you float one of those baskets over here?
Sure. What do you want me to do with it?
Catch.
What the hell?
Anything else?
What the heck is this?
Snails, you're a natural at Buckball.
It's a good
What is
Buckball? Unicorns.
Do you think you'll be ready to play with Applejack and Rainbow Dash against the Appaloosa team?
I guess I'll find out. Plus, after I deliver this water, I don't really have anything else to do.
Well, Snail.
Get out of here, it's so weird.
Ponyville is
I'm sorry.
one step closer to crushing Appaloosa.
And after today, it's pretty clear who the other two players should be.
Oh, what do you mean? I thought you and Dash were gonna play.
Yeah, if you're not crushing Appaloosa, who is? You two, obviously.
What's with those faces? Didn't you say the game was fun?
You want us to play Buckball against Appaloosa instead of you?
That's incredible!
I'm
Unbelievable and incredible. Come on!
I can't explain it, but you two are really good at this game. And
Like-
if it means beating Appaloosa, I'll give either one of you my spot on the team quicker than Granny Smith can core an apple.
Me too. I'd normally be so pumped all of Ponyville was counting on me to win, I'd run right over the competition. But you still flew rings around me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just having fun.
Well, you can
Don't
have
say
all the
sorry,
fun
you
want,
played
as long
good.
as it's while you're beating the hide off of Brayburn's team.
Appaloosa! Okay, I'll try and stop.
Honestly, the game was a little scary at first, but once I got the hang of it, I had a pretty good time.
Let's get this party started!
I can't
All
wait to
right.
see all the pictures
If
of
we
Pinky.
really want to beat Appaloosa, we're gonna have to get serious.
Serious?
Serious? How?
With
So serious you get
practice.
to get cereal. It makes sense somehow, trust me.
It's pretty intense.
Well, duh! You two are gonna be representing all of Ponyville, and more importantly, us.
That's why, before we leave for Appaloosa tomorrow, you two are gonna practice just as hard as we would.
So let's hop to it! Snails already has a head start on you!
How is Snails that good?
Okay, if you want to win, you totally got to get this drill down.
I do?
That's an awesome guitar riff music. Holy crap.
It's all about ball control. Ready? Go! Come on, faster! You don't want Ponyville to lose because you can't get into high gear, do you?
Aww. I am Snails! I am eternal with the universe!
Being able to buck a ball into a goal from any direction is the most important thing in the game.
If you say so.
Those are squeaks! They're adorable!
Keep it up! Just one miss will ruin the Apple family's Buckball reputation forever!
Whoa! What?
What the heck is with him?
Come on!
Putting too much
push,
pressure on you
push.
guys. Ow!
Come on now! Every shot is for Sweet Apple Acres, and me, and Dash, and all of Ponyville!
You're putting way too much pressure on those two.
Come on now!
Come on!
Keep it up!
I know they're pushing
Come
them.
on!
That doesn't like pushing them and trying to get them good and everything, but I think it's a bit too much. Ow.
What in the apple happened to those two?
You two?
Oh, they mopped the field with us before.
Because they were having fun?
Alright, that's it for today, y'all.
Phew.
I thought practice was supposed to make us better.
Maybe we just need a little rest.
Or a whole lot of it.
Just be sure to get your heads in the game before tomorrow. All of Ponyville is counting on a win.
Whoa! I just saw animation error! I saw it! Snails was missing his horn!
Really don't
I saw
want
it!
Apple
I usually
to
miss
win
it, but I saw it!
down, or any pony else.
I saw it!
After that practice, I'm not feeling very confident.
Maybe we weren't that bad. I guess I was hoping you saw something I didn't.
I know our friends want us to win, but how can the whole town be counting on us if most ponies have never even heard of Buckball?
I know! How can we disappoint a pony who doesn't even know we have a team?
Or that we're gonna play Appaloosa.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry. I'd be surprised if any pony in this town cares about this game at all.
Everyone's going to care. Yeah. Seems about right.
Whoa. The whole town really seems to care about this game a lot.
I like Snails. That feels kind of weird to say, but I like it. Derby, why is that giant ass hat? Looks like something the cat in a hat would wear.
We kind of went around town and talked up the team a little.
Yep, We wanted to make sure you two knew that all of Ponyville was behind you.
Because that doesn't put pressure at all.
I hear the whole town's already planning a parade for when you get back after whooping Appaloosa. That should feel pretty good.
It should.
Totally! Just spend the whole ride to Appaloosa thinking about every pony cheering for the victorious Ponyville Buckball team. I bet Princess Celestia even comes to congratulate you. If that doesn't get you
What?
into the zone, I don't know what will.
More like out of the zone and into a black void that says
I don't
nope.
know what zone Rainbow Dash is talking about, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be in it. Do you?
Pinky?
Hey! You two are supposed to be in the zone!
You see, the thing is, thinking about every pony, thinking about us.
Those freaking facial expressions.
There's no way that we can get in the zone because the zone sounds like a horrible place since we are terrible at Buckball and we are going to lose and let everybody down and we don't want to play anymore!
Okay, if you say it
I'm
like
still
that,
okay with
it's
playing
like,
in
okay,
case you
let's
were
think up nothing if you just say it now, but I mean, that's okay if you're opinion and
I
stuff.
don't
Just
get it.
say,
They're naturals. Why wouldn't they want to play anymore?
Maybe us
By the way, that
telling them how
3D
much
effect
every
is kinda
pony
cool.
was counting on them messed them up somehow.
What? That's crazy talk. Having ponies depend on you is exactly what you need to focus
Get
and
serious and play hard and
get ready to totally smash the competition and none of
And
that
put
sounds
a
like thinking
ginormous
about
amount of
butterflies,
pressure
does
on
it?
yourself.
Guess not. We got so wrapped up in what's important to us, we went and ruined what was fun about the game for them.
What do we do now?
But seriously, Fluttershy.
Pinky? Fluttershy?
We know you're in here. Well, we've looked in every other car on the train.
Maybe you need to look again. Yeah, because we're totally not in here. And we're definitely not in here if you're gonna try and make us play against Appaloosa.
Or any pony else?
Oh, we're sorry to let you down, but it's better to do it now than during the game against Appaloosa.
You don't have to play against Appaloosa.
We don't?
Nope. We're gonna take your place. So you don't have to worry about that at all.
Why didn't you say so? But we can't take on Brayburn and his team without any practice. So we need you to play just one more time.
Against us.
I see what they're doing, and holy
Now,
crap
I know
for an
we mixed
arena.
up the teams before, but
Dude, seriously,
Dash and I
imagine
really need
Buckball
to
as a
practice.
video game.
We'll
That would be
play
kinda
us
cool.
until you.
Okay, let's
Well, I don't know how much practice you'll get against us. We've been playing just awful.
Don't worry about it. Applejack and I just need a little workout.
Yep. You two just do your best.
I can do that.
I got the ball. That freaking Fluttershy uses tailspin.
Looks like you two really do need practice.
But I like the rules they set for this game. Like every kind of pony has a role. It's really cool. Hey Fluttershy, at least you put those tail extensions to some use. I know it's not real. I like to joke about something like that.
If you need more practice, we can keep going.
Yeah, I can do this all day.
You two look awful.
Playing against you two is just as humiliating now as it was when we weren't trying to show you how awesome you are. Wait, what?
Finally,
You must have noticed how you aren't bad anymore.
Oh, yeah! Weird. But, why were we so terrible before?
I guess some ponies thrive on pressure, and some ponies don't. And even though we weren't playing, we were treating you like us, which totally stressed you out.
And that just sucked the fun right out of the game for you.
And having fun is what makes you really, really, really good!
But being good doesn't matter if we're too afraid of letting ponies down. Yeah! What about all those ponies back in Ponyville counting on us to win?
I'm sure folks want you to win, but not if worrying about it makes you miserable. Winning's never worth that.
But how do we keep from worrying about it?
You could do what I do and not think about it. Seriously, I don't think about anything. Ever.
Works for
That makes a lot of sense. That explains a lot about you, Snails. And is Snails turning into a, like, a great character? I'm liking him.
You guys are amazing!
Brayburn is really good! So is that Pegasus. Oh, I don't know if we can win.
You know what I would do?
Not think about it?
Not think of... Oh, yeah, that.
And as long as
I'm
you're
liking
having fun,
Snails.
it doesn't matter if
Snips, you
win
have something
or
to
not.
live up to.
I think it's more fun this way.
Not even a voice line for Amy.
Pinky wins the buck-off, but her shot rejected. Back to
Wait, who was that Pegasus?
Kick
Buck
stop.
Biceps'
Fluttershy
sister?
save. Next point wins. Lots of tense back and forth here. Fluttershy unleashes her patented spin move, but Brayburn's there to... No! It's Pinky with a somersault kick! What a move! And that's the game! Ponyville wins!
I like this episode.
Looks like you three made quite an impression.
Well, cousin, I have to admit, your Ponyville team played a pretty good game.
Good game? We bucked the hubs right off of you!
It was kind of close.
Yep, you sure as shooting did. I'm gonna have to get
That
real
unicorn is
serious about a
pissed.
strategy for our rematch.
Oh, I wouldn't get too serious. Yeah, every pony knows the secret to good buckball is just having fun.
Yeah, well, and we don't have to hold sometimes too.
Alright. I like this episode. It was a good one. It provided a lot of, like, okay. I am not a very good I'm not a very big sports person. I can just say that right away, and many can probably figure that out. I am not that big on sports. Like, if Denmark is in, like, in match against another country, I can get hyped. I can be like, yeah, go Denmark, win, rah! But by myself? Not really, unless it's a casual game with family and friends. And even then, it's not even football or some of those other big sports. But there were, like, this got me interested. Like the rules and the settings in Buckball is really, they're really well made. Like, every kind of pony has a role. Earth Pony on offense, delivering the big kicks and hits. The Pegasus on the defense, trying to, like, protect it with their wings and speed, while the Unicorn maneuvers the basket and tries to catch the ball. And I think that's very cool. I think it'll definitely be made into a game if fans are, like, dedicated enough, and if I know Brodies, many are. And Snails was funny this episode. He was good, and he does what I do a lot when it comes to making things. Like, whenever like a good example. Whenever I go out and have to sing for someone, like back in gymnasium when there were a lot of concerts and I applied for many of them, or when I had to go to a theater play and I had to get on the stage, many would be like, I mostly get nervous right before. But whenever I go out and do it, I just don't think about it. I just go out, do my thing, and have fun. I think that's the main thing that helps me a lot when it comes to doing a lot of these things. Like, I don't really try to think about some of the facts that goes with it. And that just works for me. Some others work under pressure and some others don't. Just like I said in this episode. And I think that's very cool to tackle such an, I wouldn't say issue, but such a subject. If I had to rate this episode, it would probably be a snails out of 10. Because I'm not usually a fan of what it is that's going on. Sometimes I don't mind it, sometimes I kind of dislike it, but I never like truly go into the red with all the hatred and stuff. I generally don't mind it. But this episode, it surprisingly makes me care a lot about it, makes me like it a lot, and makes me a lot more interested in it. Like, how does it work, and how is it all fit together, and yeah, I think Snails represents that in this episode, because normally he is just one of the stupid characters. Why do they call it a flea market when they don't really sell fleas? Like, lines like that from the first season kind of painted him as just a stupid character. But now this episode kind of paints him as a character who just doesn't think a lot about things. He just goes with it, which I think is really cool. I want to see more of him now. I want to see Snips get up into it as well. But yeah, I like this episode. And thank you all for watching, my dear friends. This episode has got me in a very better mood, and I hope that the next episode will continue that. So thank you all for watching, my dear friends. Please tell me in the comments below what you think about my reaction, the episode itself, and my channel in general. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve to a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching. My name's JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time.